Hey, what's up, man? We just spoke on the phone a few minutes ago. My name's Josh. I work for a company that me and my wife own. It's a small business, and we do marketing for businesses that are local to like the Metro East. Our company name is Metro East SEO, right? And so, what I'm trying to do is find customers that are interested in kind of dominating a specific niche or a market, right? So I've got a guy, a company, they're called Saks Construction. If you look up Saks Construction, they do roofing and just general construction. And I'm working right now on ranking them and getting them more customers. And it's just kind of like, I've built up a group of different contractors, mainly because I do property management myself, and I find work for my contractors as well to be able to like get different things done for the right price, right? So you guys built a website here. It's a great looking website. Looks like a WordPress site. Click to call everywhere. That's important. You gotta have click to call. Something you need to make sure that you do though, your site's not secure. So look into an SSL, Secure Socket Layer certificate. An SSL certificate will give this an HTTPS:// instead of an HTTP:// right? That the purpose for that is because Google doesn't like to see unsecured sites on the internet, and they'll sometimes they'll not let some sites rank very well based on that information, and so it's important to have that. And so you've got a decent amount of content. I always suggest having at least a minimum of 1,500 words in your homepage. And what I do is I find competition and I figure out how they're ranking. For example, like Belleville right now is the #1 ranking for HVAC, Belleville, Illinois. So HVAC, Belleville, Illinois. Somebody searches that, which by the way, there's a high search volume for that. And I only like to work with companies that have at least a few employees because my job is to get you so much work that you're going to have to hire more people. And if you're just one single guy doing work, I don't want leads to fall through the crack, right? Like I don't want to be taking a fire hose and trying to force it down a funnel, right? You don't want to do that. So it's good you guys have a few people that can do work. But so my job is when people search for this, my job is to get my clients to the top 3 position here and then to get into the map pack here. You guys have a good amount of reviews, which is good, and they're good reviews too, which is important. That helps a lot. Helps me decide whether or not I want to work with the client, right? And so if we just go to the #3 person on this list, right, it's Sigmund Heating and Cooling. They've got a decent website too. It could use more work, but I'm not going to them because they're already ranking. I want to go to guys who are on like the 3rd or 4th page of Google and nobody can find them, right? So I have a tool, and this tool here tells me your ranking, and it tells me, the health of your website, what you're ranking for, and your traffic, monthly traffic. So it's unique customers that come to your site every month. Right now, you don't have any customers coming to your website. It's likely you're getting work via word of mouth or people see your sign on your vehicles, right? But it's my job to take Bellman's traffic, right? Here is Bellman, right? And this is their website. They are getting 381 people coming to their website per month, right? And let's say only 10% of those people are actually customers. What if that's 38 new customers a month, right? Maybe more. It just kind of depends, right? It kind of depends on the availability, whether or not the customer called the number on the website, right? But 10%, even if that's 38 new customers per month, right? That's a big deal. That's a game changer for a lot of companies. And like I said before, sometimes companies can't handle that sort of load, right? They can't. I don't know what I would do if I had 38 more jobs a month. It's like, well, maybe, it's like, and it could be more than 38 jobs. Let's be honest. That's 381 people, right? So to go to the Sigmund guys, they've got just 25 people coming to their website per month, and they are, on the 3rd page or on the #3 listing, Sigmund, right? And they're also in the map pack here. And so what needs to happen for these guys is they need to move up the list. They need to get to that #1 spot, or try to get close to it. But then also they need to improve their numbers here. This is a 4.2 out of a 5 rating. That's got to improve, or else they're not going to get work. It's just, and that's probably why they're not getting as many people coming to their website, right? When I'm looking at Sigmund's, they only have 25 people coming to their website per month. And so it's important to check out what people are ranking for. The keywords, like I do keyword optimization on websites to where I take all the keywords that people are searching and I put them on your website, and then I build out referring domains. So I go and do work. This is probably way too much information for you, but it's called search engine optimization. It's making sure that people know that you're the top dog, right? You guys are the best of the best, right? It's my job to do that. And so the reason why I'm different than Angie's List and like Home Advisor is that Angie's List and Home Advisor is only interested in making themselves more popular, right? They don't care about making you more popular because you could dump them any day, right? And then boom, they've got another HVAC guy that's just going to do work for them. When I work for somebody, right, I'm building up their asset. I'm building up their website. I'm taking their website and I'm turning it from 13 referring domains, right, which is a strength of a website, turning it to 72 referring domains, right, and then turning it to 317 referring domains, right? It takes time to get to this point, and every month I have people who work for me that are essentially on the clock day after day, hours and hours, just taking this number 13 and turning it into number 317, and it takes months to do that, but it's how we get from 0 traffic to 381 traffic, right? So give me a call, or when I send you an email, you'll have my phone number. You'll also have my email. I'd love to be able to chat more with you on where you guys want to take your business if you do want this kind of work, right? Because you're located in Swansea, so you could easily rank for Belleville, and there's strategies that we can use. And I don't know, man, like you guys seem like a really good company based on your reviews that I've read. And so I think that you are a prime company to work with, right? I don't take on a lot of customers in different niches, mainly because I don't want you competing with another customer of mine that's an HVAC contractor, right? So it's one of those things that, like, I don't mind having 2 HVAC contractors if one is like, oh my God, Josh, I can't handle this workload, right? Like, I've got multiple handymen that work for me that have like, they're like, Josh, I can only handle this much work. And so I kind of, I have them all doing a lot of work, right? So just let me know if you're interested, if you want to talk more. Thanks for your time, man.